I bought this John Cooper Works Mini from Copart as a non-runner. And what I didn't realise is the engine is completely full of coolant. So to get this back on the road, I'm going to have to do something I've never done before, and that's tear down the engine. So that is pure coolant. That's not good. That's coming out of the sump. Okay, for me, it's time to step into the unknown. Let's go. So we start with the obvious and the easiest thing. That's the wheels, the wheel arch trim, the bumper with a bit missing from the edge. Off comes the bumper. Next up is the crash bar. One rusty bolt with holding that on. Eventually, crash bar, off we come. Next up, headlights. Bonnet cable next. I did this once before, back in the 80s, when I got a milk race bike. I was made up, it was the best bike I'd ever had. My mum and dad bought it for me. And then I think it had some kind of problem, and I'm not sure if it did have a problem, but I took it all apart. I never got that bike back again. It was dismantled in such a way that apparently we couldn't put it back together. That, hopefully, is not the case with this. Next up is the water bottle. There was a few hoses connecting this. Once that's released, the air intake was next. So, at the moment I'm undoing these pipes, all the water pipes, try and disconnect everything so I can get this free, so I can manoeuvre this off and away if I can without breaking anything. There's still lots of electrics to take off, lots of pipes to take off. I don't want to break anything, but if that all comes off in one, that's a bonus. I'm not sure if it does, but that's the way we're heading. I'm busy now just releasing all the water pipes, electrical connections, anything that's attaching that front to anything within the engine. As the aircon had no gas in it, I didn't have to worry too much about that. However, I did have to try and manoeuvre that up and over the aircon pipes as I hadn't taken them off due to a snap bolt, but we got there. Next up is the O2 sensor. With that one out of the way, I can now start attacking the heat shields. With all the bolts out, the heat shields now come away much easier. The O2 sensor on the bottom had to come off. 2 coolant pipes going to the turbo, also the bolts off them, and an oil feed pipe. Exhaust mounting manifold nuts next, as that comes off in one with the turbo. Vacuum pipes on, turbo. there's coolant in the inlet manifold. That's not good. There's definitely something down here. Yet more coolant being found in the orifices of the engine. We've taken off as much as we possibly can. The garage is getting full with parts. We've got heat shields, got front bumper, crash bar, headlights, inner arch lining. There is the water filler bottle, and that, oh, we know what that is. That's the catalytic converter. Turbo and the manifold, heat shields, rad pack, and also a box of gubbins back there. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Engine mount will have to come off. The timing chain will have to come out. This will all need locking in place. Then hopefully we should be able to take them off. Although that needs a special tool, does it? They're just not normal nuts, are they? No. They're special ones, aren't they? Excellent. We'll have to order that then. Right, so I think as soon as we're down to this point, and we've got the valve cover off the top, I may as well take the oil pan off and see what we're left with down there. See if there's any metallic bits collected in the bottom of this oil pan. As soon as we've come this far. Right, we have a bolt in there. That's interesting. What is that? Oh. Right, so we haven't found massive pieces of metal. Instead, what we have found in the bottom of here is a bolt, which is in, it's not been smashed about, but it is a bolt. Not the same. What is that? So, in the sump we have a bolt, and also now that might actually be plastic from an old timing chain. So have we had, that is plastic. That is black bits of plastic. But the bolt, what's the bolt doing in there? Can reuse that if I know where it came from. saw a bolt and what looks like, to be fair, plastic from a timing chain guide. That's where we're going to leave this video. Join me next time where we keep stripping it down, hopefully getting to the point of getting the head off. If you've liked watching this video, please hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.